So today's video is going to be focused around budget-friendly makeup brushes. I have a collection of some that I just love and adore, and so everything that I've chosen here is going to be like under $20. So let us get right to it. The first brush I'm going to be showing you is the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. I got this because I was actually looking for something similar to my Il Makiage makeup brush that I got with their foundation, and I would have to say, if anything was a dupe, this is a dupe for that brush. It is excellent. It is a favorite for sure whenever it comes to applying my foundation or skin tint. On this next one, I'm jumping over into eyes. This is by Morphe. Now, I got this in like a 5-pack with a makeup brush stand, and they were on sale for like $16. So I got all 5 with the makeup stand or the makeup case, excuse me, for $16. I don't think they sell that particular kit anymore, but they have comparable ones with their new Brushes Reimagined that just came out. You can get like 7 for $25, which is a great deal. I'm going to be showing you a few brushes from Real Techniques. This one was actually a part of their Everyday Essentials kit. It is the Real Techniques 200 brush. It's a small, dense brush. I love to use it for like buffing. It's great for concentrated areas, so I constantly use it for contour. This next brush is part of the same kit. It's the Real Techniques 300 brush. I love to use it for concealer. It's just a small, dense, little dome-shaped brush. Kind of very similar to the buffing brush, but just on a smaller scale. Considering the size of this one, I also think it would probably be pretty good for some like contour around the nose area, but typically I just stick to using this one for under my eyes and the center of my face for brightening or spot concealing. This is the e.l.f. Putty Blush Brush. I use it for cream and liquid blushes. When using it, I just stick to a stippling motion. This next brush is from Ulta Beauty. It's labeled as a cheek brush. Now, I use this one mostly for bronzer. I have used it both with powder bronzer and with cream bronzer, and it has worked well with both types of bronzers. This next one is Real Techniques. It's the 402 brush. It's a part of that same kit I mentioned earlier. I like to use it for concentrated areas like highlighter around my eyes or on my brow bone. It also works well if maybe you just want to use some powder in a designated spot, like maybe just like under your eyes. This is the Real Techniques 449. I use it for powder blushes. I think it might actually be a great option for liquid foundation or skin tint too, but I haven't tried that yet. And Real Techniques again, this is the 210 brush. It is labeled as an expert concealer brush, but lately I've been using it like under my eyes to kind of like smoke out my shadow. Back to that same Morphe eye kit. This is just a dome brush for blending. I really want to try their new Reimagined brushes. I'm wondering if maybe they'll go on sale during the 21 Days of Beauty, so I've got my fingers crossed for that. All right, so I have pretty much done everything I'm going to do today on my face other than my lips, and this is how we are looking. I really think all of these brushes are amazing. Like, they really work well, and the price point is fantastic, so what more could you ask for? If you love beauty like me, I hope you'll hit that follow button.